Everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with your daily horoscopes for July 21st, 2020, and we will start with Aries. The aspect at play makes romance a fairly light-hearted affair, but this may be just a pleasant interlude after time of passion and intensity. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to talk about anything and everything without feeling that you're working on issues that you have to get to the bottom of, or feeling the need to transform your relationship within a few hours. So that's Aries. Taurus. The alignment of the planets seem to indicate that you can get your wicked way with your loved one as long as you can use verbal pronunciation to put your case forward significantly. You can try any other means to get them to share your point of view, but ultimately it will be your command of language to that wins the day. You need a light, fluid, flexible, and adaptable approach. There you go. That's Taurus. Now we're on Gemini. This is a day for writing love messages to someone special, for committing your feelings to paper in the form of a card, letter, poem, or even a piece of art. The astral energy encourages you to pour your feelings out on the page or even on the computer screen. It is through the power of words that you will seduce the object of your desire today. So that's Gemini. Now we have Cancer. The current aspect releases you from certain considerations that you have felt obligated to adhere to recently in regards to your love relationship. There is an air of harmony around that will lighten the atmosphere considerably and also encourage you to forgive and forget, as well as relax your attitude to a certain extent. You can talk safely and release hidden tensions without feeling that major eruption is about to occur. Okay, that's Cancer. Now we have Leo. You may not sense too much emotion in the relationship that you have ongoing at the moment, but the celestial configuration indicates that you will certainly find the conversation very enlightened and stimulating. You have a natural understanding of the hidden side of life and the struble realities that can make or break any partnership, and you will enjoy discussing these different approaches to making your love work. That's Leo. Virgo. We got Virgo. Love may creep up on you unawares, especially with today's alignment of the planets. You may be in a virtual meeting or at some kind of online awareness course, or even playing chess or planning some kind of activity when all of a sudden you realize that the person you are sharing this adventure with actually feels very much for you as you do for them. It is mutual, thank goodness. That's Virgo. Now we're on Libra. The astral configuration brings a light touch to your love life, especially if you and your partner have been sticking to the same old routine, and forgetting that life is to be lived, and if you should ever want to experiment with it, if you do decide to change your attitude and go somewhere you have never been before, you may be amazed of what you might find out. That's Libra. Scorpio. There is a very enjoyable atmosphere that makes it easier to get out and socialize whatever way that is possible, as people are very open to meeting others and talking about themselves, their lives, and their joys and sorrows in safe environment. The planetary energy brings a touch of romance and promise through there, although there will not likely be anything too passionate occurring straight away, especially if you have only just met. But just give it time. That was Scorpio. Sagittarius. The current astral energy smooths the way as far as your love life is concerned. If you have recently been through an embarrassing incident, something that sometimes happens between brand new loves that is making your hair curl to think about, then the influences around you today should ease any troubled memories and will soon be forgotten about. Don't allow a small incident to ruin potentially wonderful relationships. That's Sagittarius. Capricorn. Conversation is the way of the heart. Conversation is a way to the heart of someone you find extremely attractive. The celestial energy indicates that all you need to do is tell them how you feel, but rather than go overboard with passionate overstatements about their wonderful qualities, keep it simple. Light touch and your emotions rather, like you might mention only once that you adore gold and leave that alone. Okay, that was the Capricorn. The Aquarius. Today's astral configuration may encourage you not to hold back, if possible, to go out on a date this evening. There's a warm atmosphere in the air that helps you get over attack of nerves and soothes any potential panic attacks. The only kind of conversation that you don't want to get involved in anything associated with illness, unless they enjoy it too. Okay, that's Aquarius. Pisces. If possible, to attend any kind of social gathering, it will offer wonderful opportunities to meet people who are the kind or in the kind of circles that you have long wished to be involved in. The planetary energy encourages you to meet, mingle, and to home on anyone who may be of any help. One person, though, will find you particularly helpful and will certainly want your number in their book. Okay, everybody. That was your daily horoscope reading for July 21st, 2020. Until tomorrow.